It is big news, and it's a significant indication that General Motors believes the tariffs that are in effect, 25% for vehicles built in Mexico and Canada, they're likely to stay in place for an extended period of time. Whether that's a month, 2 months, however long, at some point General Motors, like many automakers, has made the decision, am I better served to bring some production back here to the United States? So here's what it's doing. $4 billion will be invested in several moves over the next couple of years. Most significant, the gas-powered Chevy Blazer that is built in Mexico currently will be moved to Tennessee. Production will be there. The gas-powered Chevy Equinox, also built in Mexico, will now be built in Kansas at a GM plant in Fairfax, Kansas. And in Michigan, a plant that is scheduled to build electric vehicles, that's changing. It's being converted so it will build gas-powered SUVs and pickup trucks. Essentially what General Motors is doing, it's tapping its unused capacity here in the United States. Last year, 54% of the vehicles that it sold in the U.S. were built in this country. That's well below some of their competitors, most notably Ford, which builds far more in this country of the vehicles it sells in this country. But when you look at production costs, there's no debate about this. Everybody in the industry will tell you this. This is how much it costs per hour, all in, to build in the U.S. versus Canada versus Mexico. Far more expensive to build a vehicle in the U.S. than it is in Canada or Mexico. Nonetheless, when you take a look at shares of General Motors, they have made the decision, look, we're leaving too many sales on the table with the vehicles that we're building in Mexico. We can move that production by 2027 to here in the United States. So that's what General Motors has decided to do. Quick note, guys. First of all, you will hear the Trump administration say, aha, the tariffs are working. This is what we told the companies to do. They are doing it. They are moving production back to the U.S. Still unclear how many jobs may be created because of these moves. Number of things at play here. Jobs that were already planned in Michigan, same number there. How many in Kansas and Tennessee? That remains to be seen. But keep in mind, Howard Lutnick has said time and again on our air, you watch, there will be new plants here in the United States. There are no new plants being announced by General Motors. Could happen in the future, but at this point, this is an announcement to use unused capacity in the future to build vehicles that are currently built in Mexico.